we're back. I clicked on him and forgot it wasn't recording. This is Trim, by the way, some more Final Fantasy. Goodly Uplander has thanks for Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brave Flock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda, Brave Flocks every say. Some dirty ass smelling cheese in this, man. We'll make our way back to Costa del Sol. And our friends, the farmer bots things. Always makes me wonder, if you have to do dungeons, how do you do them? To do the quest if you're bot level. I gather you solved Brave Flox's little problem. Yeah. By the gods, that unholy stench, this is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Bravo, Shizuka! Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Aye, your work is not yet finished. Before we can discuss Titan, you must first bring us a suitable wine. Speak with Dristwitz over yonder. He is overseeing preparations for a banquet and will tell you what you must do. Great. Beg your pardon, madam, but I've got my hands full. Oh, you're the adventurer sent to pick up the wine, thanks to gods. We've nothing on hand that will meet the Master Gregor's approval. Take this order slip and run along to Wineport. One of Weisket's friends from the old days, Shamani Lamani, is our supplier. Who'd have thought that a former mercenary would have such refined tastes, eh? Everyone here agrees that he's a natural vignier. If you're lucky, maybe he'll let you have a taste. What do you mean you forgot the wine? I mean, obviously we need wine to go along with our frickin' cheese. Sweet! Grimy blood! Aye, you reek of blood, an adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? This note. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol, and there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gregor Giruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dritzwitz and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you have not interest in my affairs. You have no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. I'm a rogue ninja motherfucker. Give me that poison and shit. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Dristwitz must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Brigolent, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. How are you gonna order? What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vinya bid you speak with me. Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gobu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. We're gonna have to steal this shit, aren't we? I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Laminsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Well, give me a lightning ward. There is a chance, however, small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. I, the legendary Bacchus wine, were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Brauglent to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have wound-sewn the bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Durham Falurum. The fuck comes up with these names? Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from the thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blown at my goddamn house. Sorry, bro. You got that shit rough. Jungbar. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. No luck? Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion, though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogamoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized that was still so much I could experience. Even in my condition, it helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. No, Dex. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. And in the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my desire, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was that there a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully dock, so perhaps Ritzkilt can tell you where to find him. Alright. Getting us some wine. And then fighting Titan soon. Oh, Titan. He's a pushover. Such a bully. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. Yeah, I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Where's that? Down there. Alright. I haven't even been doing my hunt log. Also, I wonder how far ahead I am level-wise. What level is this quest? Level 33. Oh no. We're actually catching up. We might get to a point soon where we can't accept any quests until we level. I might have to do some grinding. What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I... Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midgets. The buzzing. It keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midgets go away. Time to kill some midgets. Gotta kill 5 of these things. You must have have some sensitive ears to hear them from all the way over here. Unless they specifically go to his house at night. I don't know. Interesting thought, though. Oh. That thing does a lot of damage. And these things are... God damn it. Fight this thing too. That's unacceptable. Come on, die already. I'll have to kill one more fucking midge swarm. That's right. Come over this way. Okay. Kill this thing. I hope it doesn't take us all that long. Oh. Aren't we gonna get our hands on some Bacchus wine? Isn't he gonna make us some, like he knows where to get all the stuff? Because he's the guy that... I don't know. It's been a long time. I mean, obviously we're gonna get our hands on some awesome stuff, so... No, they respawned. I'm not gonna come back. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. Oh, please, brothers, I beg of you. I said I'm sorry. Leave me in peace. A pink eye patch? Oh. Do you have any children? I've a son and a daughter. They were so little when I left, they probably think I'm dead. I've been saving for years to buy passage back home somehow. But still not enough. Maybe you could bring me some jungle coral skins? I can sell them. I just want to go home. All I know is this better be the best fucking wine in the world. Also, hopefully we find out why he is crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. He seems like he's absolutely crazy. kill 4 of these things? I guess it's okay, because they're all over the place. One more. Right. After we kill this thing. Head back. Turn in this quest. And hopefully get some answers from this guy. Or some wine. Or some wine and some answers. Ha 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 ha. Please, even a few skins would help. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. Give me that high potion. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If I placed coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Hopefully, all I have to do is collect the wine and then go to Shamani. Alright. And we got one here. Where's the other one? Oh, over there. Alright. How far away is it? You know what? We're lazy. Going back to Wineport. Shamani Lamani! It has been some time, Shizuko. What news do you have of Drest? Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I, two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Shizuka. By the gods, Shizuka, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Greencatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Oh my god! Alright, well, we're going to end this video here, and then when we see you again, we'll be at Drest's actual abode. Till next time, this is Trin. We'll see you.